Oh, I forgot to change it from the circle. Hello. Hi, Nash. First, you are first. Gabriel says, hi, everyone. Gabriel, Circle Maniac. I forgot to change it, so we're gonna have to deal with the circle for the stream, because I forgot about changing it. So, yeah, we're getting a circle. Anyway, guys, we're back with PowerWash Simulator. I'm your boy, Maniac. Let's go. Alright, so remember from that, we gotta do the achievements. We gotta leave the toilets. I win. You did win. I like it. It's one of the things I might do it every once in a while, but like I don't plan to keep it. Oh, I accidentally sprayed the hell out of that toilet. I'm gonna leave them for like later on because I don't want to accidentally mess up. You know, I'd like not to have to redo this for an achievement. There's my phone going crazy because I had Discord apparently open on my computer somehow and didn't realize it for 20 minutes. Apparently I was in a voice call in a server. That was pretty funny to find out, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Yeah. Have you tried getting good? No. That's just out of the realm of possibility. Come on now. You see me play video games. How dare you not call me, you bastard, that you were left. Hey, I'm streaming.
It was before you go live. Or a little bit before, then you let me know, like, you shoot me a text like, hey, I'm gonna go live in a sec.
You know what's the worst part about this?
What?
I messaged Adam.
And not me?
No.
I mean, to be fair, I was gonna stream as well in a little bit.
Oh, what are you streaming?
The Wolfenstein game, so this is honestly perfect time for us to do some commentary together.
Bro, get in.
Yeah, just give me like a little bit, guys. I'll have to set up the title
No,
and stuff
just
like that.
get in immediately. Come on.
Fine.
Bet.
Fine.
Alright, see you in a minute.
See you in a bit.
Alright, there we go. We called Poncho and told him I was streaming, guys. There you go. I told Poncho we're streaming. Go ahead and just invite him to the call. Death has friends. Some! I actually have quite a few friends, but that's besides the point. Anyway, for those that tuned into the Minecraft stream yesterday, I apologize if my energy wasn't what it normally is. I was just a little tired after the weekend. Without going into too much detail, there was a certain event at work where a person showed up that I didn't want to see, and that put me on edge, and so my energy for the weekend was just all out of whack. Because I'm his IRL friend and business partner. For real, Gabriel. The amount you've donated to my channel, for real. Please not tonight, Gabriel. Please, my mental stability, man. Uh-oh.
Wait, Death, when did you actually start your stream?
5 minutes and 20 seconds ago.
Okay, because I was going to say, it's like, it didn't feel that... It felt really recent, because I've been, like, on and off checking.
I literally just started.
Okay.
Nah, you good. Thank you, Gabriel. My mental health thanks you. Anyway, how's your day, Poncho?
Also, you don't lie to your viewers. You don't have friends.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got Gabriel as a friend, and then I've got business associates.
Yeah, everyone else is a business associate.
You know, we're just going out to New York for a business trip. We're afraid you got energy death where we live is so boring.
We're doing a collab stream
true.
so that we can all get like more money from that. We get
Damn
paid
right.
for this, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do not get paid. Please keep giving us donations.
We don't get paid. Well, we get paid, but not that much. But I will not. I'm about to say, Nash, you literally have to use like your mom's credit card.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold on. Why are you so quiet in my ear, by the way?
1 second.
Okay. Wait, you get paid? Sometimes, not often. Except for that like 5-month stretch where Gabriel just kept donating me like $100 every month.
Gabriel, I gave you my PayPal. Or no, you don't have my PayPal. Actually, think about that now.
Oh. No, he's talking about a huge L for not telling you that I was streaming.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And no. Don't be spending your mama's money without permission.
Yeah, no, that's
guess.
her money.
You need her permission. That'd be a little weird if you're like, hey mom, can I donate to this YouTuber?
Can I donate to this random guy on the internet?
Anyway, merch coming soon. Not actually. I'd have to actually have people that would want to make. I'd have to actually make merch.
And you also need to have like certain branding that you would do, because you don't have anything that's like distinct besides your logo currently.
Hey man, if Dream can get away with it, I can get away with it.
No, that's Dream. You're nowhere close to Dream.
I know. That's OnlyFans.
Dream
Never.
could do like all the stuff that he did and still have a following, bro. You cannot do that again. Let me stop my sentence before it gets any worse.
Yeah. Bro, Ninja, pull up. Like, you literally live in the same state, bro. We're like, literally, we figured this out. We're only like an hour or so away from each other, I think. I've met this fucker from Red and literally found out I live in the same state as him. It's kind of wild.
See, like, that works with you. I can't do that with, like, someone like Leo.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. That's different, because, you know, California. Wait, seriously?
Yeah, California.
Yeah. Seriously, Gabriel. This dude literally lives in the same state as us. We found that out on accident, too, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I also have to get tags together.
You're good, you're good.
It's been a while since I played Wolfenstein.
So what are you just doing cleanup in it, or what are you doing?
No, I still haven't finished it yet.
Oh, up! Poncho, I need the line.
Third! Dave!
Dave!
Dib.
I'd love to find someone else from SD. South Dakota?
No,
what a
people
fuck
from South Dakota don't exist, though. It's like North Dakota.
Bro, that's Nebraska.
Yeah, South Dakota doesn't exist.
Beth was getting salty about the Nebraska contest, and I found that hilarious. This fucker finally replied. How dare! Death best friend, this is for this. No. Who cleans? I love the fact that Dave's just like, yeah, clean the fucking bathroom.
God, I love
Damn
Dave.
right, I'm cleaning the bathroom.
Dave is my homeboy.
Nebraska certainly exists. I had to drive through it once. Don't recommend. Brother, we all know Nebraska's secretly just a singular cornfield that's just labeled Nebraska for some reason for tax purposes.
Yeah, and people like fake it. You know what I mean? Like, like it's not a real place, but you have to have actors, right?
I live in non-existent South Dakota. Exactly. Dude, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, they all don't exist.
I love how we also have like different subsections of things that don't exist for different reasons. So, for example, obviously we said about, you know, the Dakotas, Nebraska, because no one lives there. And then a while ago we said California because why would California exist, bro?
Bro,
It's like AI
California is a
generated.
secret state. Trust.
Yeah, it's AI generated.
Exactly. Australia doesn't exist. Bro, have you ever
Oh
met
yeah,
someone from
I know.
Australia?
No, I have not. Actually, wait, no, I have. That's a lie.
I also have, actually.
Yeah. They're just paid actors from New Zealand. It's okay.
Bro, New Zealand doesn't exist.
No, it does.
What does exist?
Uh, Unfortunately, the French do.
Fuck! Are we
I
sure?
know, I know. Yeah, unfortunately.
Arkansas is beautiful, no joke. Really? Hmm. Poncho, can we go to Arkansas?
You mean Arkansas?
Sure. If you
You
want.
have to be clear with me. Is it Arkansas?
Yes, I guess.
No, no,
Australia's
no.
just
There's no I
British
guess. It
hillbilly.
has
Oh
to
my
be
god.
confirmed.
Dave! Dave! Poncho, control your mod.
He's in your chat. There's
Oh
nothing
wait,
I can really
fuck.
do.
You right, you right. You know who I miss?
Who?
Alex.
I did too. She commented on my thing, by the way.
On your short?
Yeah, and she was like, "We have to play together." I'm like, "Alex, brother, you gotta tell me when you want to go so we can set it up."
For real. That's all she has to do is just message us.
Yeah.
And we can figure it out. So apparently there's official MCU watch order with every movie and TV show. Duh! South Dakota has other stuff than Mount Rushmore. Okay, hold up. Is Mount Rushmore even in... No, I thought it was...
Yeah, it is in Dakota.
I thought it was in North.
Is it north? Okay, generally I don't know. I'll be real. I'll be
Nash is
so real.
saying South.
Let me do some investigation.
I mean, I kind of do trust Nash. I really like the Wolverine Iron Man anime moves, true. This may be the most satisfying game ever. For real. It's
Yeah,
nice
don't
just
come
being
over
able
to
to
my
clean.
stream if you want to be dissatisfied. Please and thank you. Yeah, it is South Dakota.
Huh. Neat. Check Discord. I mean, I feel like I've already... Yeah, I've seen that. It's still kind of cool, though.
Also, who gives a damn about Mount Rushmore? Let's be real. And
Yes.
before you say the people of South Dakota, they don't exist.
For real.
Alright, I know exactly what tag to use for Adam to bring him in. Know the exact one.
Nazis.
No, shotgun. Jesus, Dad, I didn't want to say that.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Non-existent South Dakota is known as the Mount Rushmore state. I don't know that.
Yeah, and guess what? Mount Rushmore was
An inside
taken
job.
native land. Even the natives don't want it anymore after they abandoned it.
True.
The government was literally like,
Hey.
oh yeah, we'll give the natives like money and shit, and the natives were like, we literally just want our land back, dude.
But at the same time, they're like, man, you destroyed our land. The fuck?
Bro, you literally carved four people's faces in it. Wanted to make it a whole tourist attraction that you go into the mountain, and
Not
then
to
you decide not to
mention,
do all that.
Not to mention, one of the faces literally declared war on their people.
Yes.
Anyway, go try and follow the
Anyway, let
watchword.
me
Good
start my
luck.
stream now.
I hate Illinois. Oh boy, Dave.
Oh no, that's a whole different subsection too. They suck. I'll be so real.
You want to know a place where people really don't exist? New Jersey. For real, it's literally just MetLife Stadium.
No, people exist there. Not many though. I think it was like 10 people.
Mm. That's from the Blues Brothers. Fair enough, Dave. Fair enough.
On my channel, I gotta do the boring stuff and get links out.
Lame. Imagine. I say this knowing I probably should post links, but I'm just too lazy. And I forget.
It's like a weird conundrum with you, because I thought like genuinely like you didn't post as many shorts or whatever just because like you had to edit them down, but you're just lazy.
I'm both.
I first says Nash.
I thought it was Rhode Island where no one lived. First of all, you misspelled Rhode Island.
How do you spell it?
With road.
It's RH. I did not watch Family Guy.
Honestly, with Gabriel, he might not have. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
One sec.
Rhode Island. Oh my god.
Never grow out your hair. It gets too hot.
Mood.
Anyways.
You can tell you're doing spell Rhode Island wrong for real. What's next? West Dakota? Come on now. We don't need another Dakota.
Dakota Prescott.
Out of respect for Dakota Prescott, the Dakotas are changing their name because they don't want to be related to a bum.
To a mid QB.
In other news, Montana will also be changing their name. Nothing to do with Joe Montana. It's just who actually thinks of Montana. Let's be honest.
I love how we're dissing this, but when you literally live in Maine.
And
What's so damn about Maine?
lobster fisherman. Oh no! What's next? Turkana and Northern Maine. Yes. Is it really Mexican food if my dad makes it?
Come again?
Dave asked that. I want to specify. Dave asked that.
Wait, what did he say?
Is it really Mexican food if my dad makes it? Yes.
If you make Chinese food, are you considered Chinese?
No, he's asking if the food is still considered Mexican.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the same logic with Chinese
Yeah.
food.
Like, bro, I support Maine joining Canada. I wouldn't. Sorry, I don't want part of that. The Four Dakotas live to be. No, we're not. We're not doing an Avatar thing, Nash.
I don't wanna be friends.
Poncho, you missed a very important chat in your chat.
No, I saw it, but you were talking to myself. Like, okay, let me let you cook, cause honestly, like, it's slow right now. I'm not too tripping. Not tripping.
For real, taxes, bro, taxes.
You pay taxes no matter where you go, brother. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about the fact Canada has higher taxes.
Yeah, because of free healthcare
Yep.
and school.
Give Minnesota to Canada. Approve. Who needs the Vikings? Actually, you know what? We'll give them the Vikings, but we keep Justin Jefferson. And Aaron Jones.
They can keep Jordan Addison. I don't want Jordan Addison
They can keep
anymore.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Anyone else off the Vikings we should take? TJ.
They can keep Brian Flores. Let's be real.
Yeah, but we want Hawk.
Yeah. No. I don't think Hawk would fit. I don't think he would fit in
As a Canadian?
as a Canadian. Yeah.
Fuck no, he wouldn't.
He's
Shouldn't take
literally
any
like
of them.
they literally brought him in as like another Gronk, and he has not been close to Gronk. But besides,
He just can't stay healthy.
physical. No, it's physical.
You are delusional, Ninja. There's no way the United States would win a war with only the states of New York, Maine, and Florida. Florida's a big boost to the army, but come on. Come on. You know, I always keep wondering, what the hell is my chat?
I don't want to be French. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Mood. How's your game going?
They found our secret base,
Oh no!
and I'm trying to shoot them out basically, and trying to find my peeps. That's fun.
Why are you looking
Everything's
for candy?
on fire. But I'm doubling up on my assault rifles because I can. So yeah,
Yes,
let me
Ninja, I
throw
have
them in.
seen it, but at the same time, come on. There are other nations that would be able to beat that. Come on.
What are you talking about?
The whole, like, the U.S. would win a war with just Maine, Florida, and New York.
You like he snuck in Maine. That's the sad part about that. If they added like Texas, I could see like them going band for band.
Oh, absolutely.
I could see them like being competitive for it, but
Oh,
not me.
The Skylight did not want to come clean. You are correct, Dave. Anyway.
I think of like other states that could like legit. Because the thing is with every other nation, like people don't understand. Like they have their own stuff. Sometimes it's not a lot. And the thing that makes us unique is not about the numbers. The thing that makes America unique is, you know, patriotism, basically. And the willingness to do whatever.
And we have guns. Lots of guns.
Anyone can have guns, but America just has more heart. That's the big thing. I know it's corny, but they're not gonna shut down, you know what I mean?
America's like quite literally the definition of never surrender when it comes to our home
Exactly.
territory.
Exactly. When it comes to home, yeah, no. Never.
Why am I lagging? I don't know why you're lagging. Check your internet.
No shotgun guys here. Dang it. Yeah, finally hit my shot.
USA also has the third highest population. That is true.
That too.
And the technology
But they
advantages.
also have the most, like, one of the... Oh my god, I actually threw a day. I'm stupid.
I would not go I don't think we're... Like, I feel like there's actually quite a few countries that are quite up with us with when it comes to technology.
Okay. define technology. Are we talking about nukes or are we talking about like guns?
I would assume guns because nukes really aren't allowed. Really.
Yeah, no. People forget we literally taught the people in the Middle East first. We literally taught them how to use the guns to go against the Russians, and then they're like, oh shit, well now let's go get the Americans.
No. Don't be dumb.
How dumb we talking?
That line of trough urinals. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Also, looking back at what we did in Minecraft yesterday, we did a whole lot of nothing, but we just had a lot of fun.
I didn't want to do too much, because also Beth was in the call with us, so I was like...
We were
I wanted to at least be accommodating enough for, all of us, that's why. To do shit. I know she doesn't care, but
yeah.
I wanted to be
She was just there because she saw we were in there.
Yeah, but me, I want to be accommodating for everyone. And, we don't have any NFL stuff to talk about besides, Now we do!
Oh, so you remember that thing I was telling you about the other day with my friend, right before GTA?
Yeah.
It happened again last night.
Bruh.
Literally as I was about to go to bed.
Damn.
Yeah. Again, not going to confirm on stream just because privacy purposes for them. But yeah, so I was up to like 2:30, 3 o'clock last night with that. So yeah. Gotta love it. But what else are friends for, I suppose? Oh yeah! Trade thoughts for the Dolphins Steelers.
Yeah, no, that's what I was waiting for. I just said that. I was like, well, now we have something to talk about next week.
My brain just kind of froze on that.
Yeah. This is literally a D+ on both sides.
I like it for the Dolphins better.
It's yeah. Like if I had to pick someone, yeah.
Like the fucking Steelers got fucking fleeced, bro.
The Steelers were like, yeah, this guy, this is gonna be our all in.
Like of all the things they could have done, they could have traded a first round pick or something, but instead they're like, nah, let's trade our 28-year-old Pro Bowl safety to get a 30-year-old
cornerback.
And you know who they got at safety?
I don't fucking know.
That's the point.
I mean, to be fair, what did the Dolphins have a corner? The Dolphins, I feel like they're good with being taking though. That's the thing.
They got rid of a corner that already expressed he didn't want to play in Miami anymore. And then they got rid of the tight end that also said he didn't want to play in Miami anymore, basically.
Because of contract.
Got a new deal.
Yeah. And he was not going to get a new deal. Like, 30+, he's not getting a new deal.
Absolutely was not getting a new deal. Like, that would have been kind of crazy if he actually did get a new deal.
You know what the sad part is? Arthur Smith got Jonnu Smith back.
Oh, shit. Dave brought up a good point. The Dolphins have Storm Duck.
I don't get the reference.
I don't really either. I'm assuming it's like a Smoke Monday thing where it's just like a meme player.
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah.
Which I think Storm Duck's not even
can
on.
you please die already?
Storm Duck. I mean,
oh my god. And I'm dead.
What the fuck was his name? I literally just said his name and I already forgot his name.
Smoke Monday?
Smoke Monday, thank you.
Mm.
Oh, so did you see the EA news?
We're getting college basketball!
But then, hold on. But then, NBA 2K responded to someone saying 2K should do it, saying the stadiums have been quiet for too long. Are we going to be getting a 2K college
Oh, do
basketball
we
game
finally
too?
have competition? I think that's the big question.
Please. Just please.
Because it's like, oh yeah, now they're like, well, college football, like now college football, they have their own thing because now it's just EA.
Yeah.
But now the problem with that is that it's only EA that owns it.
Who's the defense tight ends now? I don't know. Put literally fucking Tyreek at tight end at this point, honestly.
It'll fit.
Create a mismatch.
Yeah.
He won't be able to take a hit from a linebacker, but he can outrun him.
Yeah. I love this. I love this Steelers team though a lot. If it was 2020,
Or 2019.
2017.
Aaron Rodgers pre-Achilles tear.
I think that in general would have taken them over the top. But I don't think he would have went there if he didn't tear his Achilles.
Probably not. I don't want direct competition, but I would love if they alternated years. I feel like the big thing is, like, that could work, but then, like,
They wouldn't be down. That's the thing. I don't think
They
they would be
wouldn't-
down. They want exclusive.
neither side would be down.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like just the College Basketball Association probably would also be like, no, we also don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that would just be, like, it'd be so much of a headache to try to keep track of who gets it what year.
Yeah. The only reason why it works with like COD is because like we know with COD like what we're gonna get no matter what.
Yeah. So they have a longer development time till I have to go show up the other company. Like, again, like, that's kind of the whole purpose of them having the two is just to be able to have competition.
Yeah. The big thing right now is competition, so who's gonna make a better game current? That's the big thing.
Honestly, what they should do is just let the competition start and then just give it a year or two and then just give out like a 4 or 5 year deal for exclusive rights.
Yeah.
So that way it's not a long-term deal. Or even if they want to do it so it's only a 2 year deal or something. Something like short-term so that whoever's making the game has to basically stay on top of it.
In my opinion though, with the college basketball, I think you have to give EA a shorter leash.
Oh, absolutely. Especially where it's coming back.
Two reasons. One, they monopolized Madden.
Yeah.
And then when EA tried to make a basketball game, they quit after 2018 because it was so bad.
College baseball whenever EA decides to make it.
Yeah, whenever they announce it, add like 3 years.
So, did you like the thread that I was partaked in this morning with ya?
What thread?
The just how I responded to your thing on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna wait
I
till
love
like the
fake
day
Twitter beef
of.
so much. I can't
I'm
wait
literally
for
just gonna
fake
wait
Twitter
until the
beef.
day of, and then just be like, we are live now with the reveal of what Death the Mod's position will be in this year's
Subscriber
college football
team,
game.
Road to Glory, all that.
But I'll let you know separately.
I already know what you're gonna make.
Bro, yeah, linebacker.
No. I don't think you would be that, like, you'd want to bore yourself that bad.
Nah, kidding. I'm gonna go back to my roots and become a quarterback. Fuck Adam, I'm taking his job.
Imagine Adam joins, like, right then and there. He's like, wait, what?
He told me, like, give him an hour or so, so I still got time.
Okay.
That would be pretty funny if he joined as I said that.
Right.
Oh, so I was thinking about this today, and I'm gonna bring it up with Nevitz, but I wanted to get your thoughts on it. So for stupid sports, the Minecraft realm.
Okay.
Obviously, eventually, we're gonna have to change the sign, since
Mm,
obviously there won't be any, there won't be a Days Till Buffalo anymore.
right.
So I was thinking just to change it up, we just put the final score,
That could work.
just to keep the
I think I'd be okay
sign.
with that. Yeah.
And then it can just be part of the history.
Yeah. Dude, you better have like a scoregami, or at least have it be a close score. And then
God, I hope so. Also, I found out some news about Tampa that I'm not allowed to talk about. Well, on stream at least.
well, we already know about Wonder Franco. It's okay.
No, about the Bucks. I don't care about Franco.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Never went to a college baseball game. I've never been either.
Same.
I've been to a
My
Sea
my
Dogs
next
game though.
university does have a pretty decent team though,
Nice.
so I might go. I might just check it out for
Plus,
the
don't
experience.
most of the time they give out like free tickets to students anyway.
This one they don't because they're semi-competitive. That's why.
Oh, fair.
They're technically Division One for baseball. Nothing else though. They suck everywhere else.
Man, I've been to a Sea Dogs game because they play right in Maine,
Uh huh.
and then Red Sox game, White Sox game, which is pretty fun to go to because they played the Red Sox. Yeah,
Yeah. Everyone pretty much knows mine.
I think Max Scherzer was at Mizzou when I was there. Cool,
Mazu. Mazu.
Mizzou.
Mazu. Where'd I go from here?
Still sad that we're not getting new positions in Road to Glory.
That's the big thing that pisses me off because it's like we just need tight end depth. That's all we need, and then and then I can like confidently say it's like okay, I'm done making teams or whatever. Like I'm happy with what we did. Just because I was like the first position you wanted to be on the team,
Yeah, and nobody wanted to be quarterback.
so we're like, fuck it, you're quarterback.
I'm quarterback. And then I got saved by the reset.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm so glad you admit that now.
a lot of us did though. Let's be real.
No, it was all you, buddy. You sucked.
I mean, so did the defense,
Okay. You and the defense, yes. Me, I was chill.
the O
Everyone on
line.
offense was chill.
The O line was real bad.
O-line is always gonna be bad though in Madden.
The big ones that stuck out were like obviously Nevitz, but like again, like it's a tight end. Like tight ends are fine in Madden no matter what.
Yeah. My
Ponchos,
receiver, you just give me 99
speed kills.
speed. Yeah, if you just put 99 speed on anything, you'll be fine.
And like a decent Excel.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm cooked. Never mind.
Did you die? Or are you
Almost.
dying?
Almost.
Mood. Probably deserved it.
Alright, let's go save the boy. Where's my boy? Can I not kill the dog? I was gonna say, I thought I could.
So did you do anything fun and exciting today, Poncho?
No, today was my day off, so I was able to like relax.
Nice. We love
I
that.
swear, like there was so many times I wanted to crash out at work.
Mood.
Okay, so I didn't tell you because obviously you were busy doing other stuff, but this guy requested, what's it called? Extra mustard and extra mayo, and then
Okay.
got upset when I put too much mustard in.
Sir, you asked for it.
My brother in Christ, you asked for this on your sandwich.
That's why I could never do one of those ones where you make the food in front of them as they're ordering it.
hmm Oh my God, run!
Because I've had that happen before where this dude's like, you're making my sandwich incorrectly. And then I'm just like, my brother in Christ. Does this look
Brother, that's
like
what you asked
this?
for.
And he's like, well, no. Like, it should have this on. I'm like, then it's probably not your sandwich!
And then my guy got so upset about it. He was like, okay, whatever. Like that's how we can do it. Like we can do it like that. I'm like, you said like this. I didn't do anything wrong.
Customers are stupid.
Did like it was on the same side of the sandwich. It's like, what do you expect me to do?
That, the people who wait until you make their sandwich to basically like, oh, by the way, I'm allergic to this.
Oh, could you add this for me too? I'm like, I already wrapped. It's in the wrapper.
I'll always be like, oh, sure! And then you do the worst job wrapping it the second time because, it's just nearly impossible to do that.
Well, I already do bad on it. I'll be real. I'll be so real with you.
That don't surprise me. Anyway.
Mostly just because of how the wrapper's set up and it pisses me off.
Last season, I saw the Layers doing the Thursday stadium. She had a Rockies jersey with iron patches on of all the teams / stadiums she visited. It was pretty cool. That is so cool.
I like people that do that.
Like that stuff like that. Like especially if you do it in like one season, it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I could never because money.
God, no. I see. I would. I would. But again, money.
Money.
Again, money.
Like
If
God,
the I don't know if the Raiders still do this because they do like also do pins of like every of like the game that's like happening there or whatever back in Oakland at the time. So I just
don't
want
look
to
at
do
me.
that, just collect it for like a couple seasons because I already talked about before that I want to get season passes.
Season tickets.
Yeah, season tickets.
Yeah, I think the Raiders could save so much money by just not giving because their season ticket holders will never need playoff passes.
Damn right.
Dude, one of my friends sent me this dude that apparently got mad because the I can't remember what it was, but I think like some sports team took away his like season tickets membership
Why?
because he kept reselling his tickets.
That's how that's how the market works though. You can't change that.
But no, he literally kept resell. Like he did not. He literally had said in his post ranting about it that he had not been to a game in 3 years, but that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't because you're just reselling tickets. Who cares?
Not,
Most of the tickets nowadays are just resellers.
I know.
That's why I'm not
Packers.
tripping.
You know what's crazier than 30 and 30? 50 and 50. No, fuck that.
What's 50-50?
I'm assuming he's referring to 50 states, 50 days.
Oh, hell no. I get shot in half of them.
I could not. At least with 30 and 30, like, you could, like, if you're going to all 30 state NFL stadiums, you could at least time it so, like, you can go to, like, you could spend, like, a week or so in a certain area
Yeah, certain
to
area.
limit the drive-in.
Right.
Like, New York, because then you can also go Pennsylvania, Jersey, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Packers guy lives in
Killed the
Vegas and
dog,
never went to a
thank
game.
God.
Come on.
No pause. The dog gave me a headache.
Pause.
No pause. The dog gave me an absolute headache trying to kill it.
Also, you know what I got reminded about today?
What?
My anniversary / my birthday this year is either going to be the best day ever, the worst day ever,
Why?
because the Bucks play,
Oh, yeah.
and we play the Lions
Oh, yeah, yeah, we talked about this before.
for like the third straight year. Like, why do we have to keep playing the Lions, man?
Hey, you win in your shitty-ass division. I mean, that's pretty much your prize.
Hey, man, we were one of like the 3 losses the Lions got last year, so
Yeah, and you let Hutchinson sack your quarterback how many times?
4.5.
That was like 7, I'll be so real. Because it was like so bad.
It was bad, but we also had to have our backup tackle in.
That's on the same
Hutch.
vein of saying that we had to play you guys with Desmond Ritter. Like, you still won.
We did win. We did in fact win. Somehow, some way. I did not expect it, but we did. And then we lost to the Broncos.
It was early in the season. Anything could happen early in the season, in my opinion. We beat the Ravens, so.
I'm still trying to figure out how you guys did that.
And you can't do that either. I don't know how.
Most we can do is beat up the NFC South to claim a division title. Except for the Falcons. We
Except the Falcons.
can't beat the Falcons.
Nope.
Only on occasion.
Not last season.
Not last season.
That wasn't the occasion.
Nope. Surely we can beat
fucking
Michael
so
Penix,
funny.
right? Right?
I think you guys can. I think you split, to be completely honest.
The big thing is we get the Falcons early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
I think we get them like week 1 or 2.
It's gonna go one or two ways. Either they're gonna figure it out against your guys' defense, because the defense still needs a little bit of time, in my opinion, to mesh. Or it's gonna be the opposite way, and then they lose the other one because it's like, oh shit, we can actually guard Penix. We know how to guard Penix. No mobility, pocket passer, and lefty.
Woo!
So yeah, that's your advantage. And then the other vein of that is that you know what Penix can be. You know what Penix is that first time, and then you lose the second time because Penix is like, oh shit.
Penix just gets like a JD treat, just gets a JD leap where he's like, yeah, I'm good now.
Yep. He's like, okay, we're all good.
The Lions lost to the Bucks, Bills, and Commies. I mean, hey, gotta lose to only 3 teams. At least lose to teams that are actually good. Seriously, how the fuck did we lose to Bo Nix?
Hey, on the bright side, at least you're at least you got beaten by a good team in the coffee.
True.
And then they got back in blood.
And then we also got beat by the Cowboys.
I don't understand. How could you lose to the Commies the second time, but you can beat the Eagles like repeatedly?
Yes.
Because I feel like the Eagles just don't figure it out. Like with the Bucks, like, we just keep the foot on the gas or whatever. And then obviously when Redacted was like, I'm not scared of Kalijah Kancey or Yaya Diaby.
Good times.
It's
good
like, you should
times.
be scared because you don't make the adjustments that you need to make.
Nope.
I would be concerned.
It should have been. And, rather than just admit defeat and accept that and be the bigger person, he wanted to be an asshole.
He just wanted to block you.
Now, were we a little childish? Abso-fucking-lutely. Did he kind of deserve it? Abso-fucking-lutely.
You don't come in and say and disrespect your opponent off rip without guarantee because you can't guarantee anything in the NFL. That's why it's the NFL.
Nope.
Say, what's it called? It. He had the whole thing that year too, where he was like, when the Lions won their game, because whoever, I think it was like you or the Eagles or something like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
said the road to the Super Bowl leads through Detroit. And it's like,
Yeah, completely wrote us off.
yeah, and I'm like,
Yo, yo,
well,
yo!
sounds like you guys forgot about what's it called? It about the Tampa
For real, they always do.
hard landing, really hard
I
landing,
don't,
I guess,
I don't get why they always play us in Tampa too.
because you win the division. That's why. You won the division that year. That's why.
But no, like
And you
the
were
last couple of years
the
we've played them in Tampa.
no, because you had the higher seating. That's why.
No, even like in the regular season, we play them in Tampa. It's like the fourth straight year that the Eagles are coming to Tampa.
I wonder what they're preparing for then, because typically, like obviously, like both climates are really different. But you're really early on that you're not really affected by the summer too much early on, because it's like fallish. And same thing
I
with
don't
like
know.
Philly, because you guys typically play them really early too.
Yo says TLP Ant. No, they didn't, Dave. I'll sup Ant. Yo, can I join? Says Isaiah. I'm just playing this to relax and chit chat with a friend. I'll be so real. Like, I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't pay enough, so you wouldn't want to join him anyways.
But you'll get your crab legs. You shush.
Doesn't pay enough.
Brother, every time I offer you money, 9 times out of 10 you refuse.
Yeah, I have too much pride. That's my issue.
I know you do. Except for that one time where you're like, well, I really do want McDonald's.
No, I was like flat broke. That's why. Like I had like no money in my bank account, but I just needed food.
Nah, no, it's chilling. Alright, my chat's chilling. They're just chit-chatting with one another. Having a good time. I gotta be careful not to accidentally clean the toilet.
Oh yeah, by the way, real talk.
What's up?
Retrospect.
Mm-hmm.
Retrospect. If you met the Eagles in the playoffs, do you think you beat them?
This past year?
Yes.
No.
No. I
No.
I think the big benefit that they had is that they got better later. They improved.
Yeah. Plus, when we played them, they were hurt. They were hurt.
They were hurt and also with them, they're still figuring it out because new OC, new DC, I believe it was.
The big thing that would have been us is I think our offense would have been fine against their defense.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But their offense would have ate my defense alive.
That's the big thing because they like after a while when they figured it out, they were so complete.
Like they
And they just
absolutely
realized,
would
oh
have
shoot,
ate my
I'm gonna
defense.
be bad, but at least I'm gonna help us win games.
Like that's the big thing is like that. Like my offense could definitely put up points against their defense. Like we've seen it time and time again. But my defense was not stopping a nosebleed last year.
Right.
And they still allowed the Eagles to make it a decently close game without AJ Brown and Smith. So
No, the big thing that really like helped them this season was just the coaching overall, though, in my opinion. Because like with Matt Patricia running well, what even was he? Was their offense, even though he's a defensive mind or some shit like that?
I don't remember.
No, he was a offensive mind put at DC, and he kept putting zone corners like Slay that cannot play man defense in man coverage. It's basic math, in my opinion.
Math! Oh, hell no. That toilet. Yeah, the toilet's nasty, but I can't clean it yet.
But I have explosive rounds. Let me just use those.
There we go.
I also backtracked to the Road to Glory thing, by the way.
Yeah.
I already told you my plan, so that's basically what it'd be. So we're just gonna keep playing it up.
Yeah.
If anyone notices. If they do, cool, we have a storyline, and if they don't, it's whatever, and then we just reveal it at the end. Whenever
Yeah.
I make the team.
Like, the whole thing with it is, like, obviously, like, we talked about, like, not doing this again when Madden 27 comes out, like, but, like, it obviously, it does depend on when Madden 26 comes out, like, whether or not we do another subscriber team.
Oh, that's also just another thing. I like what they're doing now, but the thing is that we gotta see it in action.
Yeah. 'Cause, you know, yes, it's fun to do the subscriber team. But,
I enjoy making it.
Poncho went through hell and back last year to make a subscriber team that both of us just hated.
Yeah.
Because, like, and it wasn't even because the team was bad. It was just how it played. Like, how Madden played last year.
How the playbooks and all that, like, was so dependent.
Like, you had to use a top playbook to even have good sims.
Yeah. No, I also hope that we can have, like, more roster versatility. Like, obviously, because we talked about before that you prefer, what's it called? Like, you know 3-4 is better than I do.
Yeah.
And I like 4-3s because they're just simpler for my...
I like my 4D
keyboard.
line.
Yeah. But that's the thing, and now that we have that, now we can actually, like, use our own playbooks that we want to use.
But I also can use 2 MLB sets when I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I can just swap my outside
Here's the problem
linebacker.
with that, Death. Whenever I run it, my outside linebackers don't get sacks. They don't get numbers.
Yeah, I don't get it. Who I Taco
In
Bell?
mine.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
with you, you're more or less okay, though.
TLPN wants to know who ate Taco Bell and decided not to clean up after themselves. I don't know.
G.
Fucking Christ, Poncho. Of course it was you.
I hate
You know
Taco Bell, by the way.
That's it. Get on PowerWash Simulator. Help me clean this bathroom.
I don't have the game.
I'll buy it for you, trust.
No. I'm okay, thanks, G.
You just don't want my money.
No, I don't. Oh, by the way, I'm so upset. Like, I understand, but I'm so upset today.
Why?
I called somebody about a housing thing that was like a mile away from campus, $600, $500, basically.
It's not bad.
Plus utilities.
Yeah.
She literally cut me off and was like, oh, it's women only. My next question would have been, why is it women only if you haven't even rented out the space to anyone else? Because it's a 4-bedroom and I would have had to share with like 3 other people. But none of the other rooms were taken yet.
That's crazy.
So why didn't she just
I feel like
decide,
she just doesn't
we'll
want
make it, like,
guys.
all male? I assume it's like, is she like den mothering this? Like, what the hell?
I think she's a sexist and just doesn't want men in there.
No, I think she just generally wants to be a den mother to women, and I'm like, okay, I can respect that, but you should put that on your listing.
Saying
That's
it's
women only.
Was it not on the listed women only?
No, because so I didn't do it from like Facebook or anything like that. I did it from my school's official website for housing.
So why didn't they have it?
There's something that they can say, because I'm like, I was looking at that and I was like, okay, if it's an extra like mile away from school, I can figure that out. And then it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, women only. And then I saw another listing of hers, and I'm like, okay, she's just gonna tell me the same thing that she just told me. Because she has 2 houses, and I'm like, again, why can't I just, you know, like
Should've just
look for
called her
other
again.
guys, you know?
Should just called her again and be like, hey, I'm calling about your listing at this place. Just for her to be like, women only. Fucking say that
No,
then, you bitch.
I didn't want to be that much of a douche because I did technically say that like before I hung up on her.
Like,
not like that, but I just said it's like, then why didn't you say that in your listing?
bro, one of my friends, when I was in college, they lived in a different state, so they were looking for on-campus housing one year. Or off-campus housing, because they didn't want to live on campus. And they found one that's like, oh yeah, student housing for like the school year. You know what they classified as the school year?
Please tell me.
Winter break, spring break, summer break.
No. That's not how that works.
That is literally when they said that the house would be available to people.
But that's not how that works.
And when asked why it wasn't available during the school year, they're like, well, I go to school.
So they're renting it out for when they're not there, basically.
Yep.
Brother, you just ask for roommates. Just ask for roommates or something, my guy.
If you're that desperate for rent money, man, just say that.
Literally. Go talk to your financial aid like office or whatever, bro. Figure it out. Oh, speaking of
What's
that,
good,
by
bro?
the way, so
Gator!
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 Gator, we're gonna have him for like a few weeks, and then he's gonna be gone again.
He hates us.
Nah, bro. Imagine getting into a band camp for scholarships, so whenever he goes to school, he can be set.
Bro, imagine.
How dare he do that?
I know.
How dare he set himself up for success?
Just this week and then I'm back out doing stuff lame. We have the game here. Enjoy it while you can. We will enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna like that we're enjoying it, I guess. Anyway. So, Poncho.
What's good?
Okay. If, and this is a big if the Raiders were offered like a 4th or a 5th round pick for Tyree, do you think they'd listen?
Oh yeah. He made a lot of improvements, but he is not worth what we paid him. Is not what we drafted him at.
Oh yeah, 4th of July is on a Friday this year. Woo!
Dude, I get that day off. Let's go.
I also get that day off.
Let's go.
And a random side note, 4th of July is like literally my uncle's birthday.
Actually?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't talk to him, but still.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he lives in like North Carolina.
Imagine Adam and him just somehow know each other.
Consider my uncle's in like his 60s, 70s. Be kind of weird if he did.
What if he like, because remember Adam worked at like a car, you know, car dealership basically, and shops like that. Imagine that.
I don't think about my uncle. Hasn't Adam said he works on like trucks and stuff?
Please tell me he doesn't drive like a Mini Cooper or something like that.
My uncle drives like an 18-wheeler.
Ew.
Cause he's a truck driver.
So that works technically.
Guys, Detroit's getting
that's
NBA.
very far fetched. I feel like they wouldn't even like notice.
Apparently, Detroit's getting an WNBA team in 2029.
I heard about that.
That's pretty cool.
Remind me, Gator, Cleveland too? Something like that.
Cool to see the WNBA
28.
expanding, though.
Yeah, thank Caitlin Clark for that.
For real. Someone's gonna get triggered by that.
Don't you love when your game gets stuck and you have to restart stream?
Yeah, I do actually.
I'm soft lock right now.
No, not. You can't just reload or quit the game out.
Mm-mm. I would have to just quit the whole thing.
Nice.
Alright, how long have I been going for?
Yeah, well, what about... Wait a minute. I'm gonna get wasted on Thursday night and Friday night and Saturday night, just like Laura Washington would have wanted, for real. I'd love to have
I
a pro team in my
unfortunately
state, never happening.
I unfortunately work Thursday, and then I have to go back on Saturday. So
I'm
I can't
off
do that.
Thursday, off Friday, work Saturday morning because I gave up my night shift. Because I need a break. I'm taking like I'm gonna have like a nice little mini vacation.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. And let me find
Bye,
something else to
Ponchos
do.
chat. We love you.
That's the problem with these older games is that they just make you quit out, basically. It's like Madden. You know, like the older game Madden.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, whoa. Man just makes us rage quit. There's a difference.
No, I saw where we did like.
Oh. I think Poncho unplugged his headset.
Oh yeah, sorry, it unplugged a little bit.
You're all good.
Yeah, but I was saying no. You were doing subscriber team stuff, and you left one of the games or whatever, and then you were just lost, like you were stuck.
Oh yeah, with when I was doing superstar mode.
Yeah.
Because
And you're just like, well, time to close
I
stream,
got
I guess.
drafted by the Chargers.
How about them Chargers?
Yeah.
San
Maybe
Diego
some false
Chargers.
snaps for team, maybe. But Thursday night into Friday night off, hell yeah. Work Thursday. Alright, so Dave works like Thursday morning, afternoon. Alright, that's just stuff about Sioux Falls. I'm back. Gabriel! Welcome back.
What else is there for me to do? Potentially.
Anything in playing something else?
Yeah, cause that just like upsets me whenever like the game does that. Or I'll play 2K.
Are you gonna do a stream on that or just chill on 2K?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream that. I'll stream that. Don't worry.
Oh, the NBA team.
Mm.
How's that been coming, by the way? I haven't been able to really watch much
We
of it.
suck. Like the simulation, we suck. Genuinely.
Am I still like just mid as hell?
You're always gonna be mid. I'll be real.
Yeah. I'm there for moral support and vibes. That's it.
Mm-hmm. No, at one point you were benched.
How dare.
But I kept you in because you play better defense than Nash.
I don't even really remember making my character for that, I'll be honest. I think I just told you to do whatever.
Yeah, you just said, oh, whatever. So I made you a point guard / center.
Nice.
Because I was bored.
I was told to tell you to check DMs. Ooh, so I got a video game debate, says Gabriel. Who's stronger, Kratos at full power or the Dragonborn at full? I don't know what the Dragonborn is.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
Unless referring to the D&D, then eh.
No, Dragonborn and D&D, especially 5e, suck.
Yeah, Kratos.
In the base rules, I haven't delved too deep into it in such a long time.
Skyrim, I never played Skyrim, so you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, you got the wrong number, buddy.
Nice.
Hopefully this game doesn't soft lock me or crash my console, because it likes to do that sometimes.
NBA does?
Mm.
There we go. Okay. Now let's see how much we have left to do. Oh, missed a ceiling panel apparently. Yo, Adam! I think any
Oh,
entity
damn.
else goes to defeat Kratos. Hey there, Adam. Hi, Adam. Adam!
If he's trying to defend something, he's asking the wrong people because we don't have an opinion. Let's be real.
We do not.
Anyways,
It's this
that's like
one.
me asking Death his opinion about the Roman Empire.
Roman's goaded.
Like he doesn't care.
That's alright, it'll only take an hour. Yeah, you did good, Adam. You did good.
Yeah. And more, and we can just get started right in.
There's that. Oh, my boy Papa Poncho's gone live.
Also, I have not checked the DM.
Nice.
Also, Gator, I just saw your DM and I responded.
Oh, we're still missing a pipe. Oh, it's you.
Hi,
There we
first,
go.
is this the cool kids chat? Adam, you know what's up. You already know what's up, bro.
Adam's just there because no ads.
Hey, I would be in here without no ads and still get the same, you know, conversational value.
True.
Also, I'm so upset. The rocket sign clip Capella. I've stream hopped. Welcome in, Gator. And welcome in, Nash.
Apparently, Ashley's pretty happy about that.
Yeah. No, I would be too. Like, now, like, so I was already dissing, like, the whole KD thing. With the additions they made, they're actually really loaded, and I'm intimidated as hell. Like,
What
that's
about history? Don't worry
scary.
about it. Alright.
I feel safe, aka I'm a mod. No?
Gator, all you had to do was ask. Not actually. Like, I don't actually
You
need
would not.
mods.
It took you so long to make me mod.
I think the only reason I made you mod was because during the NFL season when I can't focus on chat as much.
No, you made me mod because you were like, fuck it, why not?
You also made me mod on your channel before I made you mod on mine, I'm
That was
pretty
also a
sure.
big reason too. I think you just gave it to me.
Well, technically,
Oh
it's both
boy.
of your accounts.
Oh boy, Nash is starting. Oh boy, we're cooked. Nash on Kyrie don't sound right.
Poncho took everyone for Maniac. Me and Poncho don't care that much, let's be real.
Who gives a fuck? Our subscriber teams are basically everyone else. Freaking what else?
We vibe.
Sometimes one chat will pop more than the other. Like it just happens.
Yeah.
I'm starting.
Like, my chat
Gator,
was
you've
popping
been
earlier,
decided.
now it's Poncho's turn.
Yeah. I'm cooked. You are so cooked. This is gonna be. Oh, I forgot you're going against AD. Oh, we're cooked.
Plus, let's be honest, if I actually
me
wanted
out.
my chat to be poppin', I probably would not be playing fucking PowerWash Sim.
Yeah. I'm playing with something a little bit more like energy because basketball, like you're still gonna get people that like want to see their players and stuff like
I like
that.
cleaning.
I don't. I messed
Well,
up my shoulders last week.
cleaning in this game.
Oh no, dude! I didn't even tell you. So I talked about like the guy with the sandwich or whatever. What's it called? Friday and Saturday. Well, no, it was just Saturday. Saturday was so dead, dude. Like literally, me and my coworker were on our phones in the back after we already cleaned. We made sandwiches. Like we were good. What a goated player, he says. Oh, Bruce is starting, by the way, Death.
Bruce!
We
Wake
also
him
need a
up!
better center. We also need a better center than Bruce, bro. I'm gonna be so real.
Oh, so random side up. So I was at the gym yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And there was this dude that was the most respectful guy I have ever met at the gym.
Explain.
So, like, my boy was trying to show me how to do, like, a workout he was doing. And so I went to go do it, like, how he showed me how to do it. And then, well, then the guy was, like, next to us on, like, because it was, like, a machine that has, like, 4 sides to it. Like, each side has a different one on it. You know? And he's like, hey, and the guy was like, hey, I don't want to be that guy, but, like, you're gonna get him hurt.
Yeah.
And, like, he explained why and like, kind of showed me, like, how to, like, do it properly.
The technique, yeah.
Which, like, I respect. Because, like, the dude was, like, so chill about it. And he was really respectful about it. Like, he wasn't one of those, like, assholes that's like, well, let me show you the correct way. Like, he was, like, genuinely trying to give me positive feedback, whatnot, and trying to help me.
Yeah. I don't even know who followed you. That'll be so real. But, like, I get it. Like, you were gonna make it to the rack, and I think you're a little bit bigger than the guy, too, so.
That's ready to charge the court for Gator. Let's go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I'm gonna put you on the court because Nash just got absolutely demolished.
Don't worry, Gator. Bodyguard Death's here. I'll kick somebody's ass for you.
I want you to dunk on, what's it called? Dunk on AD. And he's just wide open. And Bruce can't do nothing. Bruce suck.
Fucking Bruce.
Bruce bad.
Just like the Chargers.
Damn right.
Alright, I got one urinal to clean, and then we literally have just the toilets and stuff to clean.
Oh yeah, people that are watching the VOD or that are not from, you know, us, my friend's playing PowerWash Simulator.
And for those on my chat, my friend's playing NBA 2K subscriber team.
Yeah, 2K.
Yeah, 2K.
Oh damn, Gator, you got hoed. Gator got hoed. It's AD though, so it makes sense.
Did I fuck up? Oh no, I already cleaned this toilet seat. Never mind, we're good. I just happened to look up at the corner and saw, because it gave you my checklist saying basically like, oh hey, you have only this amount of stuff left to do, and it only showed me 3 out of 4 toilet seats. But it's because I just cleaned it as it popped up.
Get aboard. I don't care about your PowerWash things, bro. Give me a damn board.
Did I do a thing?
And he's wide open. Okay. No, you missed the rebound.
My bad.
In real life, I actually play lockdown defense. It doesn't make sense. Well, here's the difference. AD is good. We're not that good yet.
AD is AD.
Yeah, he doesn't even know who AD is.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, now you're gonna say Aaron Donald. That would have been so much funnier. Damn. Okay.
Was I right?
Derek Lively almost hit a 3. Also, yeah, it's Anthony Davis. Of course it is. Yeah, I trust Death's defense. I also trust Death against Kyrie. Because Kyrie cannot play defense, but...
Hi, Kyrie.
Bruce.
What did
He's
Bruce
clearly
do?
Adam Driver. Alright, look at that. Let's put Adam in. I don't know why he doesn't start over Bruce, though. Bruce is garbage.
Bruce is just trying to be that guy. Bruce is just trying to be that guy while not being that guy.
We already have Ben Simmons.
Is that who my guy's based off of?
Yes, it's Ben Simmons. That's how you got rebounded. Oh god, 80's gonna shoot.
Nash, we're good. We have Ben Simmons now.
We're good. We have Ben Simmons now.
Bro, trade for Ben Simmons, then you have 2 Ben Simmons.
No, I don't think you understand how bad having two Ben Simmons is.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware. I've heard the memes of Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
I don't know why you torture yourself by making me a Ben Simmons, but you do you, Poncho. You do
Because
you.
you're 6'10" at point guard. That's like putting Ed Too Tall Jones at wide receiver.
Didn't they actually do that at one point, though?
Yeah, they did because that was funny.
It is funny. The
There you go, there you go.
memes! The
My guy
memes!
has never played basketball before. Because it's AD, bro, that's why. I left him wide. It's like having two Laker Russell Westbrooks, but out his entire career. God, Laker Russ was hell on earth. Where even is he now?
Don't look at me. I expand all my NBA knowledge on AD, sorry.
You expanded it all on Anthony Davis. Was some gods the Mavs became with the... Dude, I know, and it pisses me off, because the Lakers cannot be some gods. Even though most of 2K are Laker fans. And somehow in our code, we still don't get the respect we deserve.
Alright, delaying the inevitable. I cleaned the bathroom, with doing the toilets last.
There we go, Gator.
Alright, do I want pain or pain?
Pain.
Both of these are
It's like
pain.
the old Madden team. The old, Bulldogs. Survive.
What's the name of this book?
Alright, Poncho.
What's up?
Treehouse or Helter Skelter?
Helter Telter.
Alright, oh boy.
Yep. I knew I'd pick something good.
I hate both of these.
Anthony Davis, Adam Driver.
Alright, let me look up and...
Adam Driver is who exactly
because I don't remember what the achievement for this one is, even though I just did it the other day on my Xbox. Complete the objects that have light bulbs.
I was gonna get into the shot, but he didn't. Also, my voice sounds weird.
So I have to do anything that has a light bulb. Jesus.
There we go, Pablo. Also, we need to give Bruce... I forgot to give Bruce badges off screen. I need to give him those.
What are badges?
So you know how they have, you know, X Factor abilities, stuff like that?
Uh-huh.
For Madden? And
Yeah.
college football and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but you actually needed to even play, like, well. And that's legend Adam Driver.
That is so stupid that that's required to play.
Yeah, it is. Because Bruce is god-awful without them. And Gator, he's okay. Because he still has some pretty good stats, but he's not, you know, elite.
Also, on the bright side, when I'm done with this level, I can get my new washer.
Let's talk about EA college basketball, dude. We've talked about that earlier, dude. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be an only basketball account. It's gonna be so great. I'm never gonna be a full basketball account because I have too many football fans here.
We know.
Bang! For 2028. Yeah, we gotta wait a bit.
They need time to get all the licenses and stuff.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real. It's hard to say. No, dude, imagine. By the time we get a college basketball game, you're gonna be like, what, 60? And I'm gonna be like 28, 29.
I
No,
hate
not
you.
even, actually. Think about that now. 27.
I hate you.
What?
You're literally a year older than... Not...
What are you talking about?
You're like a year younger than me, bro. Chill.
I have to wait 3 years for a 2K copy and paste with different arenas and teams. I'm gonna be like 22. Fuck, bro. That's nothing though. I'm gonna be like in my early, like close to my 30s, bro.
Shut up.
I don't want to be old.
I literally will
Yeah,
be
no,
in my
that's exactly how
30s.
business and marketing work as well. Why did no one want to go for the lob? Excuse me, sirs.
Don't worry about it. We're doing stuff. Don't ask what we're doing,
Oh,
because we
I
don't even
missed
know
it
what
with
we're doing.
Adam. Okay, yeah, no, that's realistic of me. No, but see, that's perfect timing though, Adam. That's perfect timing. Because then you're gonna get drunk whenever you don't make it out of the final four in your dynasty mode.
For real.
Be an adult for like a full year. Imagine being an adult, bro. Couldn't be me.
Are you literally an adult right now?
Shut up.
Oh, wait, sorry. You need an adult to your adult.
Yeah, I needed the adult to the adult. Oh, dude, imagine that. Like next year, I'm gonna be able. Well, not even next year. In a few months, I'm gonna be able to finally be able to run a car. Imagine that.
That's scary.
Yeah, I'm scared. That's why every time I miss the three on the hard difficulty with Murray State.
Jeez, your chat died. I'm just here to reclaim my crown. How long will it take?
Okay,
I don't
time
know, man.
for the haters.
Hey, man, my chat being dead is fine by me.
Eh.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, you weren't expecting much with PowerWash Simulator.
did my stream break? No, it's chill.
Want me to check if you're broke?
No, it's chill. It's chill.
Okay.
I think it froze for a
Mine did a
second,
while
but we're
ago. It
fine.
was
Nope,
so
everything's
sad.
okay. Yours, like, legitimately broke, though. Like, you had to, like, restart and shit.
Yeah. Well, mine it was like this one was game. The one I'm talking about, it was when we were still playing GTA or whatever. I literally crashed like going into the arcade to like end the episode, and it was pissing me off.
Oh, that's how your episode ended, was just crashing?
Yep.
That is unfortunate.
I want to say hi. Hi, Adam.
Hi,
Oh,
Adam.
so yeah, no, we're getting a new center. Bruce, you're off the team. Ow, why'd you foul? Traitor. Wolf.
No, everything. Never mind, I'm a dip. Bye, Nash.
That's made both of his free throws. We're so back. We're so up right now.
We're so in this.
We're up by 5. I mean, we are, but I'm just saying that like jokingly. It's like, oh, we're so back, and Death got cooked.
Yeah!
No, you didn't cook. You got cooked.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I said what I said.
Nah, I can't fade. Holy cow, I know, because you haven't been on the floor yet, but I have to put you in a second. And Death piled. Yeah, no, get him out of here. Get Death out of here.
I need a breather, coach!
Yeah, you are really down on your stamina. You're like halfway down.
Coach! I gotta tag out! Coach!
Coach,
tag me out!
I need water.
I need some game of special water!
Say hi to Death too. Oh, okay. Glad
Fuck
you did.
Canada!
Make sure you know it's not that dead.
Adam
Don't
literally
bench
just
me.
can't.
I don't have another point guard to come in, so you're gonna have to deal with it.
Adam literally just came into my chat just to say fuck Canada.
Yeah, that's all you guys say hi, right?
I don't know how Canadians say hi. I'm not Canadian.
Yes, you are. You admitted it on a 2K live stream that you are.
Proof?
Oh. Death needs my water. He does. He does. He was doing fine though. Like he was generally doing fine. He's just too gassed. Because he's like I said, he's a point guard playing center. Like it's not, or he's a center playing point guard. It's just not gonna work long term. It's not viable. That's like trying to put Magic Johnson in the modern NBA.
I'm dying.
It's just not gonna happen.
Coach, I need some air.
You're already on the bench, buddy.
I need more air.
Panning. I'll play it, coach. I'll give it a shot. No, I got Stupid Sports in for that reason. Because he's just going to be a body at center. Whatever happens, happens.
Stupid sports. Stupid sports. Stupid sports.
Two, one. I was say we're not gonna get the rebound, but we are. All right, Nash. I believe. One sec. I can't reach out yet. There we go, Nash. There we go.
Fuck.
First point of the game. So, like some news, my sister's moving to Wisconsin. Okay. That's a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna let that slide because yeah, it's Wisconsin. Like, there's always a reason for Wisconsin.
Bro, who wants to live in Wisconsin? Let's be real.
Well, no, like, there's a legitimate reason.
No, I know. I saw. I do have your chat pulled up.
Is it that dead for you, bro? Jeez.
I always usually have your chat pulled up when we do these streams, just so, like, you know.
Well, yeah, but still. That's
and,
not a good
just
reason, but it's not a bad. It's the main reason though. That's the thing.
And also I have it up because like I'm a little faster at reading chat than you are. So you know,
okay.
if something comes through where it's like, you know, something has to be removed immediately, I can just take care of it for you. You don't even have to worry.
Perfect. Come join this guy. He's only like 10 away from hitting 250 in his live chat. Bastard. I hate him.
I know, Poncho. I know. You hate a lot of people.
Excuse me, what now?
What?
Move here, yeah.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. People? Gross people.
I was like, I gotta lower this game audio because I keep getting distracted. I'll go down a little bit. Do we need to call someone to intervene? Nash, don't worry about it. Nash, don't you worry. Don't worry, buddy. Go back up, Bruce. Bruce, you missed the shot. What the hell? Bruce, you were wide. How are you this bad?
Don't ask Bruce questions.
You're not Quentin Johnston, bro.
He's just doing his best to pressure the Chargers to the playoffs. It's fine.
That's about a place to hide. I'm not gonna read that out loud, Adam.
Yeah, probably for the best. Allegedly, of course, right, Adam?
Knocking on my door, wondering why someone is saying all that.
This is all allegedly, right, Adam?
Don't ask him that because then he's gonna double down.
Fine, you right. What did you say? What? What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh yeah, so Greg, how's the offseason been treating you, bro?
Fuck you! So,
Greg, how's the offseason been
note.
treating you? Are you and Vita Vea like on good terms right now, or what's going on?
I hate you. But anyway, some random side note.
Okay.
So, you know what's really bad about my work right now?
Why?
So
what?
there's a playlist I put on because it's like today's hits, like 2000s and whatnot.
Yeah.
just because workplace appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's gotten to the point where me and my crew know basically every song that comes on it.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, we were doing a pretty nice rendition of the, oh god, what's it called? I actually forget with the, oh my god, I can't think of the name of it.
Bang.
Here, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Unholy.
Unholy. Oh, God.
Do you know what that one that is?
No.
It's the. It's the
I probably don't know the title. I will probably know the lyrics though.
the mommy don't know, daddy's getting
Oh
hot.
yeah, no, shush, shush. I know. Also, good 3 burdens. Good 3. Thank you.
Hey, burdens!
You're so hype for you're so hype, bro.
No,
For no
look at your
reason.
chat.
No, that's what I said because I saw Burns holding up the 3s.
Burdens go. So I was saying hello to burdens.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, but no, so
But that's what you say. Like that's what you put up when you hit 3.
but me and my employees were singing along to that song today in the workplace
Oh boy. Oh no.
as a
Oh
customer
boy.
came in.
Oh. Of course you did.
Of course, why wouldn't we? The customer found it funny.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, mine unfortunately only has 2 fun. Gator, I don't even think I have to ask him. I think he wants to see it. Let's be real.
I do want to see it.
Yeah. Also, he's reading the chat, so you can.
I am in fact
tell him
reading the
straight
chat,
up.
so I knew about it before you even said.
Yeah.
Adam would so do that, and then just go, "Hi, Greg."
It's like, Greg, hi, how you doing?
The sad part is, if Adam ever like actually came to my work, he would find out my.
We already know. What do you mean?
Ah! I am so sad.
What happened?
I accidentally cleaned something I wasn't supposed to clean.
Alright, restart, do over.
Fuck that.
Restart.
I'm not restarting for one little thing. Maybe I'll get lucky and it won't count it.
Alright, chat. Press
so
1
gonna
if you
count
should
it.
restart. Press 2 if you should keep going.
I will actually kill myself if I restart this.
Don't care. Listen to a chat.
DM's death bet. Hell yeah, that's a trophy.
2-1.
3 1s. Do y'all just want to see me in pain? Is that what this is?
Yeah, bro, you need the watch time. Come on.
You know what the worst
match on
part
8.
is? I actually can't even restart, I don't think.
Boo.
Hold on, I'll figure it out if I can or not.
Boo. Brother, boo.
Restart. No, this will reset only partially clean, so I think I'd have to, like, literally just... Yeah, I can't even restart. I'd have to, like...
this trick. No. You tell you say that you tell them you have a gun. That's the thing. You go in there and then you go to your little camera and you're like, they don't know that I know this hack. Watch this, and then you loudly pronounce, "I have a gun."
All right, so guys, what we will do, because I cannot restart, is when I'm done with this, I will go back in and then clean just the lights.
Well, you can do it any time, realistically, because Nash gave you your 2, so I mean you're pretty okay there. There you go, Gator. There you go.
I gotta respect the chat's decisions.
My chat's decision, not even your own chat.
Yep. Let's be honest, if we told them to vote in my chat, they'd 100% all come over here just to vote with a 1 and then leave again.
Oh, I would do that too.
Because they're fucking spiteful bastards.
You know me. You know me, I would do it.
I know you would. I know Adam would. I know Gator would. It's a nice trophy.
I thought I was gonna have a lane for that, but no. Too much contact. I'm goated. There you go, Gator. There we go.
Hey. Don't mind me, I'm abusing...
Because we also don't have any more backup power forwards.
Don't mind me, I'm abusing the physics engines to clean this.
We're so cooked on power forwards too. We don't have bigs. Yeah, Nash is absolutely getting mauled. Rivers. I've been cooking a bit. You've been doing alright. Hey, 8-1-1's nothing to scoff at, considering Kyrie's probably dropping 20 on us. Minimum. Oh no! I played that so bad. I forgot Gator's like 6'8". Ah. My bad, G. My bad.
Dummy.
Gator got absolutely destroyed. And it was all my fault. I'm gonna go play Roblox Politics.
Oh boy.
Have fun with that, buddy. Keep me updated. You know the drill. The only reason why I have watch time is because Adam will like tell me about like all the random Roblox Politics stuff he's doing.
Yeah, I saw the other day when I went to go check on you that he was talking about bills and stuff that got passed and didn't pass.
Yeah. May God have mercy on your poor soul.
May God have mercy on those poor citizens that are gonna rely on Adam to be a lawmaker.
Right.
Still abusing physics engines.
Ah, damn.
Don't ask how I'm abusing the physics engines, just accept I'm abusing them. Grant, also if you're in my chat,
Ayo.
I'm abusing physics, it's fine.
God, I can't remember the last time I thought about like a physics class, dude.
Alright.
I fucking hate sciences.
I think I cleaned
There's two
basically
students
every
back to
light
back
on the
term.
building.
Yeah. Sounds alright.
But like, there's nothing I can do. So we're just gonna go ahead and start.
We take that.
Cause I think I've cleaned every light on the thing, which obviously I'm not gonna get the achievement for since I fucked up.
There we go, Nash. Alright. Play some defense, I guess. Bump step. Take that. They need a timeout. Sounds like Twitter, to be honest. I am now Deputy Solicitor General of the U.S.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, Nash, that's the reason why I don't want you to vote right now. Because you don't even know what the legal voting age is.
Boy.
Never mind, I'm now Senator of the Carolinas. At one point, he was Governor of California.
Why California?
Or no, a Senator for California, something like that.
Why California?
Because it was the only one that was open or available to him. Okay, we're just getting destroyed by AD.
Bros,
Oh, so yeah, Nash, it's 18 for voting. It's always been 18 for voting.
18 for voting, scratch tickets, and draft. Unless you're a female.
Yep. Still can't drink, though.
You can go shoot other people, but you can't drink.
You could go die for your country, but you can't drink.
Can't drink to cope with what you see at war.
House Representative. Oh, yeah, House Representative for California. I thought that was going in.
Oh god,
That's
Adam's on a budget
on the
committee.
US. Oh, and the U.S. is fried.
Adam's little budget. Cheerwine. Jack Daniels.
And the military. Don't forget about the military.
Everything else to the military.
Yep. Big dog. Adam, how'd you miss that? I kind of need to be here. Stay on, Anthony frickin' Davis, please and thank you. Okay, we just cannot. Okay. To 1 trillion bill would be voted on at dawn. At dawn, he says, by the way.
Maniac Monday!
It's oh, it is Monday, yeah. I forgot about that.
Is indeed a Monday.
I really forgot about that. I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be going for too much longer, I'll be real.
Okay.
You know, I do work in the morning.
I'm only gonna go until my chat decides it finally wants to die out. AKA Adam goes to bed.
Adam, I'll give you $50, stay up all night.
That's on election night, bro.
I'm kidding, don't actually do that, please, Adam.
I better frickin' pass. $1 bazillion. Not going to bed for a while after my off. We're good. We're good. I have my viewer. Let's go. Tumblr Tuesday, Twitter Thursday, Fiverr Friday.
Hell yeah.
Nash, I wish I had a webcam so I could just point at my door to say leave.
Leave!
Because we already told you, we already had a whole talk about this during our COD stream where we said you don't drink. You shouldn't drink. Don't even fathom, don't entertain the idea of drinking.
I got you, Poncho. I pointed at my door and told him to leave.
Oh, okay, perfect. He's probably not there, though.
He's not. Okay, wait. Adam's on our side?
Nash don't. Yeah.
That's a weird situation to be in. I'm not used to that.
Because we're such disappointments. Damn right. Damn right. And that too, for Gator. Or from Gator.
Oh yeah, definitely don't be saying that stuff out loud, because that's how to get your parents in trouble.
Yeah. Especially if they want to check, like, oh, how much you've been doing and stuff like that. How much you've been drinking. Because it's cool when you're a little young, and it's like, yeah, cool, like, now, you know, you're drinking and stuff. Now it's just like, I regret it, because now I have a gut. And I regret it because it's an expensive habit.
Y'all drink?
Not as much anymore.
I don't drink at all.
President's trying to nominate me for SCOTUS. Get him in. Get Adam in.
Adam. 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 Adam.
Adam.
I don't know why we're rooting for Adam, but we'll root for Adam.
We're rooting for Adam for SCOTUS, bro. Trust.
Secretary of the United States?
Yeah.
Adam. 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 Adam.
Why is this guy messing his lip? I'm gonna go take a shower. You're good. Okay, Supreme Court of the United States. Yeah, bro. Get him in. Bring him in. Let him cook.
We want Adam. We want Adam. We want
Adam.
Adam.
What is there about to talk about? Okay, whatever.
For that Gator guy, imagine being a Lions fan.
Imagine being in Diet Canada.
Bro, for real. Bro, imagine being a fan of an NFL team that has existed for so long but doesn't have a Super Bowl.
For real. Couldn't be me.
Oh, did you see it's the Falcons' 60th birthday today?
Oh yeah.
Man, they've been making their fans wait for 60 years for a Super Bowl. They're going to make them wait another 60.
We have the same thing with the Chargers. I think Chargers are on the same amount of time too.
I don't know. I feel like the Chargers are definitely a younger franchise than the Falcons.
They probably are, but it's been a really long time since they even went like. Okay, this is crazy to think about. I think we've been to a Super Bowl more recently than they have.
Last time they made it was against Montana, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Back when Montana was in San Francisco.
Mhm. And then we obviously made it back in like '02.
Yep.
Good times.
Good times for me.
Diet Canada phrase. Bro, but that's thing. You can't do that.
He can have it.
And one. Cards won the election. By 8. Okay. Nah, Nash, we're good. My girls are cooking. We're good. We're chill. Oh god, I should have just stuck back, but okay. Now, to be fair, there was nothing I could do against AD at like 6'5". Oh, so yeah, Gator said it perfectly. Just no.
Sorry, we don't want to put you in the lineup right now, buddy.
Yeah.
We got to make the decisions best for the team.
Yeah.
And that decision was to play with no center.
Also, no, he's already in. I just realized he's already in.
Oh yeah, because you benched me.
Yeah, because you get too tired easily.
Yep.
Bruce. You ain't my coach. Well, with how Gator inspires the defense, he is. He is.
Defense coach! Defense coach! Defense coach!
I've introduced. Why am I in? I don't know. Condemnation of Canada. Damn, bro, you're really doing death dirty on that one.
I don't give a fuck about
Oh my
Canada.
god. Nash got cooked. Alright, Dad, they're coming back in. Don't care you're tired. You were so tired. Never mind, actually. You can stay in. You can stay out. We'll give
How
you a few
tired
minutes.
am I?
You were about 63 out of 100.
I don't know what that means. Can you explain that to me?
Think about it like a battery percentage. You can still run, but you're not doing so good. Bang bang. Finally getting Burden shot down and finally giving him badges is it's so liberating, dude. It's so good. Let's go Lakers. Let's go Lakers. Damn. Call timeout. Alright. It's 2 minutes. I think we can bring in Death. No.
I am here! Why am I here?
69 energy. Let's go.
69! Nice.
69 energy and a dream.
Bro, you wanna know what's crazy?
What?
Tomorrow's July.
Yeah, 6-9. Yeah.
Felt like June just started.
No, that's how it always feels like with me during the summer.
Summer, everything goes by quick, and then you get to the fall and winter. It's like, where the fuck everything? Where? Why is it take? God, it's been December for 3 months,
Right.
and then Christmas all of a sudden right there. You're like, ah, I thought I had another 2 weeks.
By the way, I already bought my tickets for Mexico this year,
Hell yeah.
and I swear, I thought my mom cooked me for a second.
Why?
So obviously, I'm going from a community college to a university. So
Yep.
I thought it was going to be a little bit different with the planning. So typically with community, I had 1 week before I would leave because that's when everyone else would like be finishing up with their schooling and their work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not. Right when I have to leave, it's going to be the Saturday after exams.
Nice.
So I was like, it's so close. It was not even funny. But I'm so lucky I dodged the bullet because I don't want to be talking to like a whole new bunch of professors being like, "Hey, could I like take you a little bit earlier so that I can go on my trip or whatever," and then like stress out about it. Doesn't matter what, I'm gonna stress out, but
Yeah. At least though, this way you can have a little bit of less stress.
exactly. And then I'm now at the point because obviously, like I said before, like I travel there like all the time, that I can confidently not have to pack too much stuff. Because before I would have to pack a bunch of clothes and like stuff like that because it would be cold over there, but it's hot during the day, so I'd always have to like have a wardrobe updated. Now I'm good. Now I have like a whole thing there.
Nice. Proud of you, buddy.
Sag, Sag. I guess we gotta keep Maine around.
Huh?
Darn. Am's condemnation of Canada bill did not pass, unfortunately.
Do I want to know?
It's condemning Canada. I think it's
Oh.
pretty obvious what he was trying to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Death,
yeah.
no! No! Death, no! No!
What
Oh my god,
happened?
oh my heart.
Do I want to
You
know?
almost choked.
How did I almost
You almost
choke?
choked. Increase education funding. Who are you and what have you done with Adam?
Hold on. What education is it increasing?
Oh, I accidentally gave it to Death for free throws. Oh, he's gonna break these. Ah. Yeah. Okay, made one. That's all we needed. He needed to make one. That's all I cared about.
Okay. No, it's still Adam.
Yep.
Still Adam.
Alright. 20 seconds. Oh my god, Death, you got your ankles broken.
My bad, homie. Not trusted
Death!
me. Should not trusted me.
And why I
You
still
made.
trust you.
You literally
I still
made me.
trust you for whatever reason. I tried to switch out.
You literally made me
Yes, I
Ben
made you Ben
Simmons.
Simmons. I know. That's hindsight, though.
It's on you. You could have made me like I don't know, a good point guard or something. Who's a good point guard in
You
the
are a point
NBA?
guard. You
You
are a
could have made
point
me
guard.
good one.
Ben Simmons was good.
How many years?
Like 3.
And how long has he been in the NBA for?
Almost 10.
3 out of 10 years? Yeah, no, pass. Dumbass.
30%. Hey, I can remake I can remake you right now if you want me to.
Nah, because that takes effort.
No, it doesn't. It's that player DNA means that I import a player, and you just play like that player now, and that's it.
Oh. Eh.
I was like, a VP for the Pioneer Party's next election. Jesus, okay. But anyways, I want to get Bruce some badges.
So is he playing with other people, or is it just like a simulation thing?
What do you mean?
Like his Roblox thing?
No, it's other people. It's actual people.
So people have to nominate him to be the thing?
Yes.
Gross. People.
We're gonna make Bruce a little bit better.
There's a lot of people.
Center we can use. As a server with 130 people, the presidential candidate picks a VP. So someone picked him to be the vice president.
That's crazy. Who would pick Adam?
Honestly, I would. Honestly, I'll be so real, I would.
No, I probably would too. Adam
Mostly for vibes.
Adam would be a vibe in the Oval Office, low key. I could see it now. I'd be getting like a very important intelligence meeting or something. Adam would come up, tap me on the shoulder. I'd lean in, say, listen to him, and he's like, "I want Bojangles."
Oh no, I just assume Adam's gonna like randomly come up to me like during one of the meetings or whatever and be like, "Sir." Actually, no, wait. Should I do? Okay, chat. Should I make Bruce like Marvin Bagley? Give me a good reason for it, because I really want to make him like Marvin Bagley.
I don't know who Marvin is. Is Marvin good or bad?
Don't worry about it.
He's definitely bad then.
Don't worry about it. It's James White. No. James. Okay, so we got Bagley or James Wiseman. You guys got options.
I'm assuming those are both bad people.
Nah.
Do either one of them have a ring?
No.
Do either of them have an MVP?
No.
Player of the year?
James Wiseman. I want to do James Wiseman so bad for the memes.
Triple double?
Not even.
Then yeah, no, they're ass.
What do you mean?
Poncho, look me in the eye and tell me they're not ass.
They're not ass.
Bullshit.
Dude, I love Warriors legend James Wiseman. Alright, he's on the Heat now, right? Yeah. Alright, so I gotta make him 6'11", and I believe it was 240. I want to be semi-realistic with it. Alright, Bruce. You've been upgraded a little tiny bit. Bruce, you're a little better. You're not great, but you're a little better.
I feel like Bruce is not that much better, and you're just lying to him.
No, he is a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. How much is a little?
VP Foundation helps me get run for president quicker, gives me a background with experience, right? Gentlemen, I thank you all for letting me pick James Wiseman as my center. God. That's just funny.
Alright. Well, it's 11 o'clock, and I gotta get ready to go to bed soon.
I've returned. I get it. We made Bruce like a Wiseman.
Alright, well, anyone over on my channel, go over to Poncho's channel. I'm wrapping up over here. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Try to hit that by the end of the year. Try to hit 1,700 by the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.